Well, it's an FA Cup quarter-final. It is a meeting of the top scorers in the Premier League against the top scorers in the Championship. But this clash has not been billed in those terms. City's most successful ever captain, Vincent Kompany, is back at the Etihad Stadium. The strength of the Blues 11 today shows the respect that Pep has for both their opponents and the FA Cup. Now De Bruyne is trying to get down the middle and he chests it down and he gets away from a marker and plays it to the left-hand side where Foden joins in. On it goes towards Alvarez. Alvarez forced away from goal towards the corner flag, tries to play it to Foden. Foden's clearance reaches Rodri. Rodri's shot is charged down. Mahrez goes for the rebound and it bounces off him and goes out for a goal kick. And they're trying to come forward themselves, and they have Zaroury in possession of the ball inside the City half. There's a little bit of an overload down the right-hand side, and Burnley are trying to exploit it. And they have the first shot on target, and it's parried away by Ortega, and Burnley have got a corner.
Yeah, the corner comes because it's no end product. I mean, it's offside.
Teller has it. Goes back to Martson, and he helps it backwards to Bayer. And into the gap it goes. It's a good ball, and it took a brilliant Ruben Diaz tackle to get City out of a tight spot there. So inside the last quarter of an hour, City 0, Burnley 0, and Burnley have had the best chances. Now Haaland's into a gap, and Haaland scores! Out of very, very little, all of a sudden, Haaland gets a one-on-one, pokes it under the body, the advancing goalkeeper, and City lead. And all Burnley's excellent work is undone in the blink of an eye.
It's just so simple. It's a prodded ball through, and when you have somebody like Haaland who's playing on the shoulder, the keeper commits himself, gets caught in no man's land, and you know, I was expecting to go round it, but it's a toe poke, and it's a fabulous finish. One chance, one goal, incredible.
Just looking at a replay on the screen, the ball hit the back of the net, all 11 players raced forward, and Kompany gave them a team talk. He might be giving them another one. 2-0. Erling Haaland again. Foden round the outside, slipped it through, and there he was once again. Goal number 41. Well, he was once asked, does he like the nickname the Terminator? He said, yeah, actually I do. I'll be back with my second goal.
I think the chat from Kompany was about that. They've gone 1-0 down, they did so well in the game. You must stay switched on now. He knows the importance of the next 2 or 3 minutes, because that's what City do to teams. It looks simple, but he makes the simple things look so easy. Brilliant from Haaland.
Goodmanson with a little flick, which was good. Martson advances on towards Zaroury, comes inside and plays it back to Martson, and Martson hits the shot, and Ortega parries it away. So right on half-time, Burnley have their second attempt on target in the match. De Bruyne to shepherd it away, so he plays it to Rodri. Rodri with the angle ball out to Kyle Walker. Walker's first time cross! Brilliant effort from Mahrez, first time. Good save in the legs by Peacock Farrell. Brilliant first-time cross. Brilliant first-time hit by Mahrez. Good save.
Terrific movement from Walker. Just drops his shoulder here. Just goes in behind. Just stays onside. And it's a terrific ball.
I'll tell you what, April is looking one heck of a month for City. It's what you want. You want to be busy. You want to have a packed programme of games. Well, City most definitely have got it. At the moment, they're trying to get a semi-final to add to that list as Haaland's in the penalty area. Haaland's got it! And a good save by Peacock Farrell with the legs. Once
the ball bounces, Bayer's in all sorts of trouble when you've got, especially with his power, he's able to get a hand on you and manoeuvre you out of the way. Just this left hand there, that push gives him half a yard. You know, he'll be disappointed that he hasn't scored.
Foden's head onto De Bruyne, he can't quite gather it in. Rodri gets it on the halfway line and plays it straight to De Bruyne. And De Bruyne out wide to Mahrez on the right-hand side. Mahrez comes in field. Haaland with a layoff back to Mahrez. Mahrez into the gap. Foden scores. No, he's hit the post. Oh, and you know who? You know City hat-trick! It's incredible! 6 hat-tricks for Manchester City!
Tell me how Foden hits the post and it goes at the angle. He doesn't even have to move. How is this? It's like a 6th sense in the box where the ball's going to go, because he moves half a yard on the shot, drops to him, and then it's clinical again. And when does he miss them? When they're actually deflections or the keeper makes a save. And it's just a remarkable ability.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Cole Palmer's coming on. Manuel Akanji is coming on. The ball is in the possession of Julian Alvarez. Alvarez plays it forward to Foden. Foden, who hit the base of the post just before Haaland hit the rebound in. On it goes to Mahrez. Mahrez, lovely play. De Bruyne around the back. De Bruyne, and it's 4-0. Turned in by Julian Alvarez. And, well, it's about how many now. City are tearing Burnley apart. It's 4-0.
Yeah, terrific play again. And Burnley, you know, you talk about the decisions a manager has to make, and you know, he gives up a bit of legs and physicality and brings on the big man Barnes, and then once one player switches off, City are so efficient. Superb from Manchester City.
Now City coming forward with De Bruyne. De Bruyne advancing forward. Outside it goes. Chance for Foden. Foden clips it in. It's palmed away, and it's turned in by Cole Palmer. City 5, Burnley 0. And Burnley, I'm afraid, are opening up, and they're going the way of RB Leipzig.
Yeah, it's going to get a little bit messy now, I think, because that's just all too easy. Ball breaks down in midfield. Kevin De Bruyne steps past 2 midfielders out of the game, and then it's about getting the weight of the pass right. Great touch from Foden, and then when things are not going well, it's probably poor from the keeper. But great to see Cole Palmer get a goal.
Yeah, it's his 4th goal for City. All of them have come in cup competitions. The FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the Champions League. It's his 2nd FA Cup goal. Ahead of this game, obviously, I do research, and the number of 5-0 scorelines excuse me, that City have inflicted on Burnley in recent times has been quite frightening. Well, that looked like it was an offside to me, but Burnley are still coming forward. Sergio Gomez gets it away, and play continues, and the flag stays in a downward position. It did look offside, but anyway, we'll never know for sure. The City are looking to counter here, and the ball is in the possession of De Bruyne, and he puts it into the gap, and Alvarez is onto it. Alvarez through the middle, still Alvarez. Number 6. Wonderfully taken by Julian Alvarez. A World Cup winner in the week in which, of course, he extended his City stay to 2028, and he's now got his 2nd goal, and maybe he can grab a hat-trick. It's 6-0.
I just talked about the turnover, Ali. You know, when Burnley have been in possession, give the ball away. Alvarez does great because he could snatch at the shot. He pulls it back inside, and it's a fabulous finish from him.
Well, at one stage in this game, it was a fairly even contest. Burnley had 2 or 3 decent openings, but once Haaland made it 1-0 in the 32nd minute, I'm afraid, like so many teams who've come to the Etihad Stadium down the years, the dominoes have tumbled over. The final score, City 6, Burnley 0.